Okay, hi everybody.
Can you start it? I gotta go meet with them.
Hi everybody.
I think she started it.
It is Thursday, and does anyone remember what we do on Thursdays? What do we do on Thursdays in reading? Somebody said it. Test review. Okay, so you should have your dry erase board and your marker out. So if you don't have your dry erase board and marker, go ahead and get it. Get your dry erase board and marker. Good job. I see Destiny's ready. I see Jaden and Miss Best Room is ready. Let me see who's ready. Oh boy, Paisley's ready. Good job, Paisley. Gianna's ready. Let me see. Who's that? Dario? Or Aiden Stevenson is ready. Good job, guys. Lily, you're ready. Good job. Everybody got their dry erase board? Elise, is Dario still here? Where's Dario? Elise? He what? He's charging his tablet? Okay, make sure your tablets and computers are charged before you come to class. Miss Harris's class, is everybody muted? Go ahead and mute your computer. Mute, mute, mute. Mute, mute, mute. Somebody's not muted. Aaliyah, can you mute your computer? Oh, good job. Okay, so today is test review, and I'm hoping that you can kind of see the slides on the board. Okay, our story this week is Picture Day Perfection, and on Thursdays we always do test review for the test on Friday. I hope to prepare you for the test on Friday. So what I decided to do this week was put the questions on a slideshow, okay? And I put the choices, A, B, C, or D. So you can hear Miss Duber say the choices, but you can also see them on the slide. And then you can put the letter of the correct answer on your dry erase board, just like we did last week, remember? Give me a thumbs up if you remember. Okay, remember? Everybody remember? All right, are we ready to get started with test review? Everybody, yeah. Gavin, you ready, buddy? Give me thumbs up. Ready, Gavin? All right, here we go. Henley, you ready? All right, here we go. Number one. Which of the following tells what the story is mostly about? Is it mostly about what a boy does on picture day? That's A. Is it mostly about B, where a boy goes on picture day? C, what a boy likes about picture day? Or D, how a boy makes plans before picture day? Which of the following tells what the story is mostly about? A is what a boy does on picture day. B is where a boy goes on picture day. C is what a boy likes about picture day, or D is how a boy makes plans before picture day. Put it on your board and then chin it. Remember we talked about chinning. Put A, B, C, or D.
Give it a guess. Do your best.
Check it again, Emma. Let me see. Check it again, Kamora. Check it again, Harper. Let's see. Abigail, Luke, check it again. What was the story mostly about? Okay. What was it almost all about? The whole story. If you said A, what a boy does on picture day, you are correct. Pat your shoulder. Good job. It was mostly about what the boy does on picture day. It wasn't all about his plan, because we didn't know his plan. We didn't know his plan until the end of the story. Okay, so it was mostly about what he does on picture day. Okay, all right, erase your boards. We're going to go with number 2. You ready? When the main orange.
No, that's number 1. This is number 2.
Oh, when the main character first gets to school, he has a scowl on his face. How does the boy look when he scowls? A, mad? Let me see your scowl face. How does he look? Does he look A, mad, B, tired, C, scared, or D, worried? Put it on your board and chin it. Is he A, mad, B, tired, C, scared, or D, worried? Chin your board when you got it so I can see your answer. I'm checking Miss Harris's class. You're doing good. I can't really see yours, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, just write the letter for me, okay? Let me see. Miss Beth's class is doing good. Makari, you only need to write the letter, A, B, C, or D. Okay, Miss Turnage's class is doing good. Harper Lee, I can't see your board. Good job. Miss Stuber's class is doing good. What's the answer, Lily?
Ariana, this is your second warning. I don't know where you went.
A, he looks mad. Remember that scowl makes somebody look mad. Good job. If you got A, pat your shoulder. Good job. Erase your board. We're ready for number 3. Erase your board. We're ready for number 3. All right, number 3. What does the reader know only because the boy is telling the story? Okay, listen to that again. What does the reader know only because the boy is telling the story? Is it A, that the boy smiles in his school picture? Is it B, what the boy wears in his school picture? Is it C, when the boy will take his school picture? Or is it D, how the boy wants to look in his school picture? What does the reader know only because the boy is telling the story? Is it that the boy smiles in his school picture? What the boy wears in his school picture? When the boy will take his school picture? Or how the boy wants to look in his school picture? Okay, write it on the board, then hold your board up, chin it. What do we know only because the boy is telling the story? This is a tough one. This was a tough one for Miss Stuber. This is a tough one. Weston, what'd you get? Let me see your boards. I think the majority of us have gone with letter D. How the boy wants to look in his school picture. When do we find out how he wants to look in his school picture? The beginning, the middle, or the end of the story? At the, who said that? End. Trayvon, you're absolutely right. At the end of the story, we find out that he really did not, he wanted to ruin his picture. He didn't want it to be a good picture, okay? Good job. Erase your boards. That was a tough one. Okay, we've got question number 4. Everybody erase. Question number 4. You got your board? Okay, number 4. How does the main character most likely feel after his school picture? How does he most likely feel after the school picture? A, he's sad because his mom picked the gray background for the picture. B, he's nervous because he's not sure if his mom will like the picture. C, he's upset because he made a mistake when the picture was taken. Or D, he's surprised because the picture was taken so quickly. How does he feel, okay, after the school picture? How does he feel after the school picture? Write your number, chin your board, A, B, C, or D. Is he sad? Is he nervous? Is he upset? Or is he surprised? How does he feel after the school picture? Let me see, chin your board. How does he feel after the school picture? Let's see. Destiny, how did he feel after the school picture? He felt very what?
Upset.
Destiny, how does he feel after the school picture?
Upset because his mom liked the picture.
That's right. He was upset because it was a good picture and he was trying to ruin the picture, remember? So he felt upset after the picture. Good job. Erase your board. That was letter C. Okay, it was letter C. He was upset. Go ahead and erase your boards. Okay, Elise, you don't have a board with you? Okay, erase your board. We're on number 5. You ready? Halfway through. At the end of the story, what does the reader learn about the beginning of the story? Is it A, the boy wanted to look his best? Is it B, the boy wanted things to go wrong? Is it C, the boy wanted a different breakfast? Or is it D, the boy wanted to get to school quickly? At the end of the story, what does the reader learn about the beginning of the story? Was it A, the boy wanted to look his best? B, the boy wanted things to go wrong? C, the boy wanted a different breakfast? Or D, the boy wanted to get to school quickly? Put your board up. I see some great answers. Let me see my online friends. Let me see your boards. Half of Miss Turnage's classes got it. Let's see the other half. Miss Best's class. Check your answer, John.
Show your answer.
Okay, let's see. Let's look someone in Miss Harris's class. Luke. Luke, which answer did you choose? What is it, Luke? Tell me. Luke. B. That's right, friends. It was B. We learn at the end of the story that at the beginning of the story, the boy really wanted things to go wrong. Okay? He wanted them to go wrong. Good job. Erase your boards. We've got number 6. Number 6. Are we ready? Everybody erase? Good job. You guys are doing wonderful. You should do great on this test. Number 6. There was a blank when the syrup spilled all over the table. You're going to pick the best vocabulary word for the blank. Is it A, hamper, B, a disaster, C, planned, or D, perfect? There was a blank when the syrup spilled all over the table.
What was D?
B is disaster. Is it hamper, disaster, planned, or perfect? Let me see your boards. Let me look online. Let's see. Let me see Miss Stuber's class. I'm looking. I don't see your board. Good job. Good job. Gianna. Gianna, what was the best answer? Okay, Jacob, you need to mute your microphone. B, it was a disaster. Remember, the syrup got all over his head, all over his face, all over the table. That is a disaster. Pat your shoulder if you got it right. Okay, good job. Erase your boards. We're going to do number 7. Oh, somebody just got a dojo point. Good job. Number 7. The boy found his favorite shirt at the bottom of the, is it A, hamper, B, disaster, C, planned, or D, perfect? I'm seeing some good answers. Some of you are super fast. Let's see. Someone in Miss Turnage's class online, Abigail. A, hamper. Remember, the hamper is one of those baskets that you put your dirty clothes in, right? And he found his shirt at the bottom of the hamper. It was really dirty, wasn't it? Good job, you guys. Let's look at number 8. If you got that, kiss your brain. Kiss your brain. So smart. You're such smarties. All right. We are on number 8. We're almost done with our test review. Are you ready? We're on number 8. We have 10 questions. The boy had a blank on his face because the syrup was spilled all over him. Was it A, scowl, B, mood, C, queasy, or D, fiddled? The boy had a blank on his face because the syrup was spilled all over him. Put it on your board. Was it A, scowl, B, mood, C, queasy, or D, fiddle? Let me see your board when you got it. I'm looking. Oh, I see Evie's got it. Good job, Evie. Jacob, did you get it? Come on, Jacob. Which answer is it? Oh, I see Miss Best class has it. Good job, Miss Best class. Let's see. Javane, check your answer. Okay, let's see. Dominic, what was the best answer? D, fiddled. Let's put that in the sentence. The boy had a fiddled on his face because the syrup was spilled all over him. Does that make sense?
No.
What would be a better answer? Is it scowl, mood, queasy? What would be a better answer, Dominic? Just choose one. What do you think would go in the blank? What would someone have on his face? The boy had a blank on his face. Would he have a scowl, a mood, queasy? What would he have on his face? What? A mood. So the boy had a mood on his face. Does that sound right? Do you ever have a mood on your face? No, not mood. Let's see. Colton, what do you think? Scowl. The answer should be A, scowl. Be careful. When you're doing these fill in the blank sentences, try the words in the blank. See if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then try another one, okay? Good try, Dominic. Good try. All right. Number 9. Whew. A lot of questions on this test. My mom was in a very happy blank when she saw how well my picture turned out. She was in a very happy A, scowl, B, mood, C, queasy, or D, fiddled. My mom was in a very happy blank when she saw how well my picture turned out. Let me see. Is it A, B, C, or D? Let me check. Miss Best class has got it. Good job. Let's see about Miss Stubers. Gavin, do you got an answer? What do you think it is, Gavin? Gavin, what do you think the answer is? B, mood. Good job, Dominic. My mom was in a very happy mood when she saw how well my picture turned out. Very good. And the last question, erase your board. Erase your board. You guys are doing wonderful. That's wonderful, Kimora. Good job. Erase your board. Number 10. I saved the best question for last. The photographer blank with the camera nods. The photographer blank with the camera knobs. Did he A, scowl, B, mood, C, queasy, or D, fiddled? The photographer blank with the camera knobs. Let me see your board. Oh, good job. I see some good answers in Miss Turnage's class. Good job, Turnage's class. Let me see Miss Best's class. Michael, check your answer. Let me see Miss Harris's class. Good job. Let me see Miss Stuber's class. Paisley, good job. Elise, good job. Lily, you got it. Layla, do you have your board up? Where's Dario Beeman? Dario Beeman? Stop messing with the camera, Dario. Leave the camera on. Okay, let's go to Miss Harris's class. Talia, what did you think? What did you think the answer was? D, fiddled. The photographer fiddled with the camera knobs. Good job. The answer was D, fiddled. Good job. And maybe we can have Miss Turnage teach us a new cheer because you all did so well. Miss Turnage, do you have a new cheer we could learn? They did so well.
In the baggie, behind you.
Behind you, back against the wall.
Oh, good. Let's see. I might not know how to do it, Miss Turnage. You might have to teach me. All right, let's see. Let's see. A new cheer. Oh, I lost the cheer. Have you done the Oreo cookie cheer?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, so let's do the Oreo. You know this one. So, cookie, cookie, lick, lick, Oreo. Let's try that again. You ready? Cookie, cookie, lick, lick, Oreo. Good job. Proud of you guys. I think everybody's ready for their test tomorrow. Do you have any questions about the test? Does anyone have a question about the test? Dominic?
The fiddle. I think
Hold on, just, okay, I don't know who's talking, but hold on just a minute. It's not your turn. Dominic.
I think when the camel was shaking with the cameraman, I think it was scaled.
Okay, but it said, what did the photographer do with the camera? Remember? He fiddled with the camera knots. Good job. We don't know how the character felt because it didn't tell us. The author didn't tell us. Any other questions? Lillian, do you have a question about the test? Lillian, do you have a question about the test? 10. There's 10 questions. Paisley, do you have a question about the test? What is your question, honey? Okay. All right, boys and girls. That concludes our test review. Hold on just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Does anyone want to add anything? Anyone want to add anything? Teachers? Okay, guys. I think this is the end of our Google meeting for today. Here come your teachers.